like the world did me wrong. People don't know what people going through. That shit hurt. You don't know what.
I ain't saying you per se. I'm just saying like you gave an
It's
example,
not an
meaning
excuse.
that you going through it for real. But when others do stuff, is that an excuse for them to slap them with mental health? And ain't shit wrong with them.
If you give them a sign that something is, if I feel like, oh, they slap, if you've been cooperative with them and you're doing everything right, and then they snap you with that, that's some bullshit. But if you're being irate and being like you don't know how to carry yourself as an adult, slap them with it. That's your fault. That's your fucking fault. Because you gotta know how to carry yourself. You can't say fuck no police.
It's easy to when it comes to the law. That's why they trying to implement that so heavy, and this conversation is so heavy because it takes nothing for a motherfucker to deem you.
So how about this? Is just black people
throw you away for nothing.
Listen, we could take
under the Sandra Bland Act.
You could take a negative and make it a positive. And the fact that us as black people know that we are under attack, why give them what they want?
Listen,
why
you ain't just here, baby doll. Listen to what I'm saying. You could take the extreme and make it minimum. Take the extreme and make it minimum. If they want to throw you away, look, you know what you could deem under mental health. It doesn't have to be extreme.
Like, give me an example. Give me an example. What you mean? Like, what's not extreme? Being disrespectful.
You could be laying on the motherfucking jail floor too long, and they want to dig.
Use a real situation. We can't hypothetically speak.
No, because listen, I can't use a real situation because they fighting for that. You get what I'm saying?
I got a real situation. Baby doll, look up the situation that just happened with this sister and this police officer at the school. And a police officer tried to stop this sister from where she parked, and he attacked her. It was the police officer. So pull that situation up.
What is it? Police attack girl?
Attacked a parent at a school in Florida. It happened in Florida last week. Officer attacks woman in school parking lot in Florida. So the reason I was saying that, because see, every situation is different. So you got to point out a specific situation because they abolished all crazy institutions. And so what they doing now, Boogie, is even when you charged with being mentally crazy, they sending you to prison. Ain't no mental institution. Ain't mental institution.
Officer attacked woman?
Yeah, he attacked a parent at the school parking lot for parking wrong. And he actually beat this woman down.
What?
Yes, I don't know how y'all ain't see that. Yeah, we got to bring that up because this fit this conversation. Because, like I say, both of y'all are right depending on the situation.
Did they be crazy?
You got to speak on
officer.
Yeah, the woman, she parked to go talk to the principal in the school parking lot. So he said she illegally parked, so she was going to move her car. And this officer just attacked her. He got to beating her up like she was a man for real. The principal tried to stop him and everything. He would not let up, and he arrested this woman.
I hope he lost his fucking job.
That's what I want to see. You feel me? But the reason I say that though, y'all got to bring up a specific because it's different situation. It's different situations, so you got to bring up.
Really got a specific. Yeah, I don't got a specific. I don't want to say Charleston White. You feel me?
What the fuck?
Because I know how y'all get, but they locked him in the crazy. They locked him in a crazy house.
What the fuck?
Because like Baby Doll said, sometimes I done seen where our people done took the situation where it was a misdemeanor, but even though the police was acting the asshole, they could have handled it a different way. They fared right into it and made it blow up. So I feel what Baby Doll's saying, and I feel what you saying, Boogie. Sometimes they deem a motherfucker crazy when he just speaking facts or just trying to get his rights, exercising his rights, and they abusing his rights. You feel me? So it depends on the situation. It ain't just because everybody's situation be different. You feel me?
A lot of people can handle shit differently. I don't care what nobody said. Black people, I'm like, we make ourselves a target a lot of times. A lot of times. Y'all just got to, we got to get this anger out of us, this madness out of us.
But the thing is, it's hard because our people, our ancestors went through it, and it passed along to our from
it's
generation.
A generation curse for sure.
Right.
Somebody
like
got to
and the thing is, we can't go slavery. The slavery and their mentality hasn't changed. They just found a way to modify slavery. So the way they're abusing us and all that is still active today. It's just in a different way now. You feel me? They ain't stopped.
And like I say, that's just another way of taking away our day in court. You see what I'm saying? Like
anyway,
no, even they don't take away your day in court, because even with a mental case, you still got to go through the court system with the charge. So it don't take away that they could overskip that. They still got to put you in front of a judge, even if they say you crazy. I'm gonna
send you the clip I had came across. I'm gonna send you the clip.
It's like this, right? No matter what a station of life is, whether the person a police or a regular citizen, a man just got to know how to deal with another man. It's just that simple, man.
That's part right there. Even these disrespectful ass women. These women I don't know what wrong with these people. I don't watch so much stuff like this shit.
This physical altercation between parent and police officer began with a disagreement over parking. Today, the parent, Erica McGriff, speaking out for the first time.
All I was trying to do was get my daughter out of school without getting wet. Hey, where you going? What are you doing? I need your license.
Police body camera footage edited and released by the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office shows an officer approach McGriff outside her 9-year-old daughter's school last week.
I did not do anything wrong.
Police say McGriff's driver's license had been revoked and that she illegally parked her car.
No, I did not leave that vehicle. You can get a ticket? I was the passenger. You can get a ticket, or you can keep playing your games and go to jail.
Then the officer, identified by the sheriff as Officer Holton, grabs McGriff. The situation rapidly unravels. The sheriff also releasing this cell phone video. He says McGriff committed an unprovoked attack on the officer.
She violently resisted Officer Holton and eventually punched him repeatedly and bit him with such force that she left a bite impression on his forearm.
Tonight, McGriff is facing multiple third-degree felony charges.
This was excessive force on every level when you think about how he manhandled and brutalized this unarmed black woman over what was a traffic citation.
But the sheriff says the officer's conduct has already been reviewed and that he followed the law. We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC.
Watching this wrong or something?
What you watching? Because I can tell you what I'm watching.
Go ahead, y'all speak.
I'm watching exactly what I just said. I'm watching exactly what I just said.
That was unprovoked. And all this other stuff, he grabbed this woman's arm and pulled her for no reason.
If you want to be honest, what I seen was both wrong. Both parties handled this shit wrong. He said to her, "Give me your license, and you could just get the ticket and go about your business." But still, she want to be irate. I'm not saying
her and pull her up.
No, I say he's wrong. He dead wrong. But she could have gave him, and she said she could have gave him his license. Told him, I don't have a license. I just want to get my daughter and let me move this car. Certain things you can do to.
No, that's what she. No, that she. That one ain't show everything. The one on Instagram showed it more. See, YouTube ain't gonna let you show all that fighting stuff. Yeah, they ain't gonna flag you. But that's what she told the officer. She was about to get. She was gonna move her car and she was gonna get him her license and all that. He was very aggressive from what I seen on the other video when he grabbed her. See, the thing is, his hands off. It wasn't no reason to grab her. See, that's where the resistance came in. He grabbed her and twisted her arm behind her back, with a lot of force.
They just showed that.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Am I watching something different? You know what I mean? This joker straight up grabbed her and put her up.
Right. The thing is,
where it say she was parked
at the school. She stopped. She jumped out her car. She illegally parked to jump out to say something to the principal, to holler at the principal. The principal was even there trying to stop this officer. You feel me? I felt that she hadn't done nothing wrong to be manhandled like that. Nothing at all about a traffic infraction. You feel me? He went to grab her and twist her arm behind her back.
You see the way he was. The way he was. I said,
I'm authority. When I say something, you listen.
That's how he. That's what he was on. You feel?
No,
me?
what he did was bring his problems from her home into work. Because the way he swung on her, he's mad about something. Mental health is real. He has a mental illness.
Exactly.
That means that's a mental illness. He
but
can
she
control.
The one being charged.
You said what happened?
She the one being charged.
She's
you see
the
how
one
his
being
captain
charged.
justified that
Well,
shit.
they said she got on multiple let me. I'm trying to find a video on Instagram. I gotta go back to YouTube.
Yeah, see, that's what I didn't like about it. Now his superior, instead of disciplining his officer too, he tried to justify like the officer was correct in how he handled that, and he was dead wrong. It didn't take no force like that to demonstrate giving a ticket out. The woman did not become combative until that officer put his hands on her. And see, that's what they need to train their officer. This is a hands-off situation. If you're not threatening your life or somebody else's life, an officer ain't got no right to come and put their hands on you. You feel me?
Aggression.
Y'all froze.
Oh my God. Oh, he a dirty bitch. He brought his fucking problems from home for sure. Do you hear me?
You seeing it? What I'm talking about now?
I'm going to tell you right now. This nigga, something wrong with this man.
You on Instagram looking at the other video?
No, I'm about to zoom. It's on YouTube. I found a better looking one. Can y'all see it or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a routine school pickup that turned into a violent arrest, all caught on camera.
Everything that happened, that was just
bitch fighting her like a real bitch in the street.
It's not fair.
It happened outside a school in Jacksonville, Florida. Police say 39-year-old Erica McGriff left her car running in an intersection. Body camera video shows an officer confronting her. And when McGriff refuses to hand over her license, the situation turns physical.
I need your license. Please don't grab me. Please don't warn me. Don't tell me. You got me out. You won't punch me.
That woman was not fighting.
She violently resisted Officer Holton and eventually punched him repeatedly and bit him with such force that she left a bite impression on his forearm.
Attorney Ben Crump, now representing McGriff, calls the arrest excessive and is urging the state attorney to drop the charges, which include battery and resisting with violence, each punishable by up to 5 years in prison.
Regardless of what you think, how she should comply, when you look at that excessive use of force, it is not right.
All I was trying to do was get my daughter out of the school, without getting wet, drenched in rain.
But the sheriff's office says the officer followed department policy.
He followed the rules. He followed the laws.
What?
The video is so disturbing. McGriff's lawyers claim there's been a pattern of excessive force in the department.
I gotta see who swung first.
She never swung. She never fought him back. She probably bit him when he had her on the ground, but how the fight
This arrest stems from a criminal incident that occurred on the afternoon of Tuesday, October 7th, outside the Idea Charter School located in the 1800 block of Bassett Road. Erica McGriff, a habitual traffic offender with revoked Florida driving privileges, and a parent of an Idea student, illegally parked her car in an intersection and left it running and unattended. Officer Holton, a JSO officer working as part of the Safe Schools program, attempted to lawfully discuss the matter with McGriff. She escalated the verbal conversation to physical violence. She violently resisted Officer Holton and eventually punched him repeatedly and bit him with such force that she left a bite impression on his forearm. Gibson and another woman pending arrest were originally spectators. Ultimately, however, they violated Florida law themselves by harassing Officer Holton and failing to provide him with a 25-foot area to safely detain McGriff after he gave them verbal warning to get back. They did not comply. Because Officer Holton was outfitted with a body-worn camera, his interactions with McGriff, Gibson, and others on scene were recorded. So I'll share that footage with you now. And additionally, a spectator on scene recorded part of the incident on a cell phone. Some of that cell phone footage has been posted on social media platforms. I will play that cell phone video after the body-worn camera footage is shown.
I don't believe how he's trying to justify this. He never said nothing about this officer shouldn't have put his hands on her about a traffic ticket.
I need your license. I need your license. That's your car. I just want to get out of the car. Okay. I'm the passenger. The driver went to the school. The driver back to school, sir. You can get a ticket. I will please. Listen, you can get a ticket, or you can keep playing this game. I'm gonna give you one chance. You create the drama. I don't want any drama. I want to go home and I want to. Okay, then. I just came to pick up my child. Okay. I just came to pick up my child. That's all. Please don't grab me.
Look, he didn't grab. He grabbed her.
Let me go. You hurting my baby. No, I'm going back to my car.
Now he about to twist her arm.
I mean, please don't do this in front of my child. Take me to my car. I will. You don't have to curse me. I will, man. Don't. Please don't. You don't have to.
Now she wasn't fighting him. Look what he's doing. He got her arm twisted all behind her back. He started fighting back after he assaulted her. He's fighting for her life.
The government is banning this $39 electric lighter next month, and this is your last shot to get the original high-powered version. There's a new next-gen electric
He put his knee on her fucking head.
What's the pin number to your phone? What you talking about? You want me to have in my head? Hey, stick that.
I'm a law enforcement officer. Female push me. I'm responsible. Listen to 0245 Boston Road. She punched me. She did. Amani needs to go outside. What is it? Listen to me. She's quiet. Put her in the floor. Put her in the floor. You got 25 feet to get away from me? Or you going with me? Get in the car. Get in the car.
Damn, you gonna kick me too?
Get in the car and kick you.
This man used excessive force.
So as a result of her actions on Tuesday afternoon, Erica McGriff was arrested for battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting an officer with violence, and operating a motor vehicle while having a driver's license that is revoked as a habitual traffic offender, which is probably what led to her refusing to give some of those things over in the very beginning. These charges are all third-degree felonies, each punishable by up to 5 years in Florida State Prison. Additionally, McGriff was cited for multiple traffic violations. So what's today's takeaway? If you violently resist our officers, if you punch them, if you bite them, you will be arrested. If you crowd and harass our officers, or any first responder after a verbal warning, you will be arrested. JSO will always hold accountable those who violate the law. But this entire episode reaches beyond even law violations. It speaks to the breakdown of civil society that are some in our community not only quietly accept, but actively promote. So beyond breaking the law, these adults committed these acts in front of vulnerable and impressionable school children. These adults modeled and normalized for school-age.
You on mute, baby doll. You on mute.
I said I'm done. They basically said because she's a habitual as far as driving with no license, don't have your shit together. They really didn't like that. Do I feel like that man was right for her? He did her? No. But sometimes we have to, and it's not okay, not even a little bit. You know, she should have had her license. You got to make it where these motherfuckers can't put you in a trick bag. You get what I'm saying?
It's a cause and an effect. And
that part.
Before it reached that point, it was a little time before it got to that point where, you know what I mean?
Sometimes one thing about
ugly as you look, it's action, then it's reaction. And it should have made it there.
Black people reaction sometimes shouldn't be. I'm telling you, if you just make yourself legal. If she would have pulled up with a license, you think he would have did that? You think he would, if he wear her license and seen that she had a license, you think it would have went like that? No. I know it wouldn't have. You can't give these motherfuckers a reason to be able to put black people in a trick bag. We gotta we gotta be 10 steps ahead of these motherfuckers. If we're all the way legit, they fuck with us now, we got a lawsuit. Now I'm gonna take your money. It's a law, it's laws. You just gotta be. My thing is, some black people be all the way fucked up, all the way wrong about their shit, and feel like somebody mistreating them. You mistreated yourself. You gotta make sure you straight and don't put yourself in a trick bag. That's just how I feel. That's how I feel. Is he right? Hell no. But people, excuse me, people gotta have to.
You on mute. You hit the mute.
See, people gotta understand the bigger picture. You gotta look at the beginning. Why are we here? What really happened to put me in this position? What could have done different to not be in this position? It's time for us to hold ourselves accountable. It's always somebody that's out here fucked up, no license, habitual, no license, doing dumb shit. And when they get caught, they want to be mad. Go to the Secretary of State and be mad. Fix your shit. That's all I'm saying. Everybody is irate, and I'm not gonna say neither party was right. He said, "Give me your license,"
and that's what I'm saying. Like, he wasn't right, and as ugly as it is,
she wasn't either. He asked for her license.
If she had license, she would have gave him over. She wouldn't have been in the wrong.
They just said she was a habitual, no license driving woman. She always said they didn't call her.
So that lets you know right there she was resisting everything.
The way she acted, did you not hear her say she wasn't? Let me tell you, y'all ain't peeping the video. She was very nervous and very scared when she seen the police. She jumped out the motherfucker car. She jumped out the car and left that bitch running. So then the man said, "Well, your license." She said, "What you talking about? I wasn't driving a car." She was driving a car. You get what I'm saying? All this could have been avoided if your shit would have been right, even if it was illegal. Why not park right? Why park in a fucked up place when you don't even supposed to be there?
That's what did it though. That's another thing that
you can't be that motherfucking bossy. You already driving in the
car. You playing them.
You driving a car that you ain't supposed to be driving because you don't got no fucking license. One. Then you turn on a parking where it's not supposed to be parked and then try to play on like you stupid? Is you cool? My thing is she played the game. You cannot, you know how these white motherfuckers just want to do something too. Never open the doors for your ass to be
on the flip side, on the way up, the way the camera looked, it damn near looked like she took the first swing on the way up.
No, see, this the part y'all missed. She didn't. He grabbed her. And the way he twisted her arm up her back, She supposed to got the swinging, but she didn't get the swing until he got to throwing her around. He went from bending her arm up her back to he threw her down, tried to choke her, and that's when she got to fighting for her life. But he initiated all that physical contact because I don't care if she hadn't gave the license, just she had her hands in the air and she was trying to talk her way out of it. He grabbed her. This is hands off. She wasn't
okay. Understandable. He need to be held accountable.
Let me finish. She wasn't being threatening because she hadn't complied to giving her license yet. Wasn't no reason to grab her and twist her arm back like that. See, that's the whole that initiated the physical contact.
No, you're not listening. You're not saying what she did. Why did he grab her arm? Not saying he right, but why did he? She didn't just stand there and he grabbed her arm. She tried to walk away, Unc. He said, now that's called resistance. She resisted. And I'm not saying he right. But this is how it goes. Black people was not.
She was standing there still talking. When he grabbed her arm, she had both hands.
I'm about to play it back. No, she wasn't.
She threw her hands in the air and was trying to talk her way out of it. He grabbed her.
Let me show you.
Talking.
I watched. Where's she at? What is that?
Lose this fight.
How long before I see results with military training? Day 3, your body will hurt. Day 7, your eyes will change. Day 28, you will be.
That child was gonna get her protected. He grabbed her arm. She was not just standing there. Why?
Okay, then. I just came to pick up my child. Okay. I just came to pick up my child.
He already grabbed. He already grabbed.
You know this? She walked away first. Oh, she walked away first.
Yeah, she picked her shit up like she walking off. Why?
She shoes up like she was leaving.
I'm a passenger. The driver went to the school. The driver back to school, sir. I will bleed. Listen, you can get a ticket or you can keep playing this game.
He said keep playing this game. I don't want to go
home and I want to. I just came to pick up my child. Okay. I just came to pick up my child. That's all. Please don't grab me. Please don't go on me.
He already got it.
She started walking first.
She started
walking first.
Listen. Would y'all listen? He took one step. He didn't have to grab her. She only took a step.
That step was saying, I'm gone.
That's not no justification.
Look at the body language. Look at the body language. Look at her body language.
He asked her for.
His hands off. He didn't supposed to grab her. Y'all.
Her body language.
I know, true. But she could have handled that different.
Listen, body language. This is what I'm saying. Y'all said that she tried to get away and she
tried to walk off.
She was walking off.
She took one step, dog, and he grabbed her.
Still walking the fuck off, no matter what step she took.
She was steady.
One step in the opposite direction,
She only took a side step. He didn't even give her a chance to walk away. She took a half step sideways and he grabbed her. Come on, now, y'all tripping on that.
No,
the body language, she was about to walk off. That's why she picked her shit up off the
See, we can't circumscribe her thoughts to say where her mind was at.
We looking at it. We ain't subscribed. We looking dead at it.
He just told her.
What did y'all miss? She didn't take off running or none of that. She's talking to him.
You're not being logic. You're not being listen. I'm not saying it's right what he did to her. It's so fucking wrong. But she brought a lot of shit could have been handled different with her. Yes. At the end of the day, he said either take this ticket or you're gonna keep playing games with me. She said I wasn't driving the car. It's the driver inside the school. She playing fucking games. No, she just got that car. What you mean? And then you try to walk to the opposite way as from the officer.
But see, y'all going on what y'all think she was about to do. He didn't give her a chance to.
Listen, the law.
Listen, okay, we go use the law then. Forget our personal feelings about it. The law states if you is not threatening somebody's life or threatening your own life, it's hands off. They don't have no right to grab you, man. That's the law.
What is your argument with us? Because we never said the nigga was right. The nigga is totally fucking wrong. But right now we gotta hold our black people accountable. She should have handled that differently. She shouldn't have played the game. Be a real motherfucker. I don't have a license, but I gotta get my daughter. I just drove that car. I know it's not supposed to be there, sir. You gotta be. You can't come on the scene lying. Or
Don't
the
try to
driver's in
play him like he's stupid.
Come on now. Come on now. That shit. Even I know she was lying.
How y'all know it wasn't nobody else driving the car with her? How y'all know it wasn't nobody else with her?
Clearly, he seen her get out that fucking car with that little girl.
Now y'all assuming now. Where the proof of that?
He pulled up in the
Where
car.
the proof that somebody else was driving the car?
We don't. I didn't say it was. I'm going on with where the proof. Y'all saying that she was lying, so I'm saying where the proof that she was lying.
She was
lying.
Did you not
see
the video?
What proof y'all got she was lying? Because I'm missing something. Tell me what y'all know that I didn't see.
Because she a habitual offender.
Pulled up in the car and hit his little sirens on his car.
He didn't know none of that until after she got arrested. He didn't know her situation because she hadn't gave him no ID yet.
What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying? We know the nigga wrong as fuck. He need to go to jail too. He need to go to jail with her.
I'm saying y'all sitting there
talking about
what
jail,
y'all sitting there saying she was wrong. Y'all don't know if somebody
she
else
was.
Y'all don't know where he was to see her. Y'all don't know where she was coming from.
She's a habitual. No
He
driving license.
He didn't know that until after she got arrested. So he didn't know that before.
I know he went up. Clearly, he ran her plate on her name for him. He was trying to arrest her. He told her, but he wasn't trying to take her for her background. He said, "Take the ticket or keep playing games with me."
He was trying to get her ID to see who she was. If he already knew all this, he didn't
she did not comply. ID. My thing is, black people bring shit on themselves and they want to blame the white man for them.
After they run our plate, don't they still come to that motherfucker and get our ID?
It doesn't matter. He was wrong. He was wrong.
Who said the plates was in her name? See, y'all adding stuff to it that ain't been said. Ain't nobody said that the car was in her name for him to know all this information about her. They know all this information about her from the chief saying it after she been arrested. That officer ain't say all that.
How he know to walk straight? My question, he walked straight up on her. He knew exactly who he was walking up on.
Let me tell you right now, he pulled up in the car and seen her get out the car and park. He hit the sirens in the video. I'll go back to it. But two, he asked for her license. She could not present a license. And if you don't have a license, why would you park there to even make yourself hot? It ain't nobody motherfucker. I'm not saying what happened to her is right, but it's her fault. It's her fucking fault. She could have handled that shit differently. Knowing you dealing with these fucking crackers. Excuse me for anybody that think I'm being racist. I'm not, but I know crackers is mean, dry head ass bitches. So it is what it is. Uncle, I understand. Yeah, he was wrong, but you gotta hold our people fucking accountable. She could have handled that shit differently. She handled that shit like a nigga. She should have came like a white woman on this motherfucking man. You know, honesty is the best motherfucking policy. Nigga, let me tell you, I'm driving down the fucking street with one headlight, 10 niggas in my car, no license. Got pulled over by the straight boys. And I told him, look, sir, I don't have a license. I just want to take these people home and I'm tired and I want to get to my son. That man let me go. I don't have a license. I don't have no money to pay the tickets. But when I do, I'm going to pay the tickets. Like I did. I have a license now. My thing is, honesty is the best policy. She could have handled that differently. He did. He was wrong as fuck. Don't get me wrong. He was wrong. He was wronger than all outdoors. He was wronger than 2 left motherfucking shoes. But that she could have handled it. She handled that shit like a nigga.
But it's the act. To every action, it's a reaction.
Yes. He wasn't right. That nigga need to be in jail. He need to be charged for doing assault, bodily harm to her. That's a woman, nigga. And then you did that shit in front of her kid, nigga. Yeah, you're wrong as fuck, bro. But you can tell the way, but he had something going on in his house that ain't got shit to do with work. That nigga took everything he had in him out on her. The way he swung on her like they was fighting, yeah, because that man swung on her like she swung on his ass. What I seen was her blow his shit out too. It's not just him blowing her shit out.
He started that shit. He clearly did. So when she blew his shit out, that was warranted.
It's clear it was, but
he was fighting for her motherfucking life. She did not initiate that. This is where all this started from. Y'all Y'all
It
keep moving
started because she didn't
goalposts.
give a license.
And I finished now. I just sit there and let you do all that talking. You ain't gonna let nobody else talk, baby dog.
No, because it's crazy. She started because she had no license. I hate to hear that it's him. He wrong as fuck. Yeah, because he white.
He had no business touching on that lady.
Oh my God.
No matter what she did.
Let baby dog finish. Let her finish. Go ahead, baby dog. Get it all out. Then we want to have a rebuttal. We gonna let you finish. Then we go rebuttal.
They said let's see the video again. Let's go for the video again. They want to see the video again.
Fuck the video. Is you finish talking? We want to get our point across too. You
no, go get your. I'm done. I said what I said. It was her fault. She could have done that shit different. My thing is he was wrong as fuck. He was wronger than two left shoes again. I do not condone what he did. That nigga wrong as fuck. I hate that shit. But as a black woman, she could have handled that differently. She could have handled that differently. You know she could have handled that differently. He asked for her license. He didn't come out the car just so irate on her. If you play it back, she acting crazy and lost. She was acting. It was her. She set the tone. But at the end of the day, that nigga wrong. He need to go to jail too. And that's all I got to say about it.
I can't say.
Now what you saying, Gossip? Go ahead, Gossip.
I can't say that she set the tone because when we talking about officers, right? They supposed to be trained in a certain way, and that was the situation. Didn't need no hands-on combat for that. When you talking about some, I'm not giving you my license.
Misdemeanor traffic ticket. Keep going, guys.
This is not a combat situation where I'm finna apprehend a suspect and take you down by whatever means. She clearly was jumped out the car, parked illegally to go get her baby. That don't mean grab this lady and get the tussle and toss him with her. So I can't see how she could have started this chain of events. It's not adding up to me. And as Boogie would say, my brain ain't computing.
Because just because she didn't produce a license, don't justify a beat down at all. Her biting him and hitting him back started after the fact that he was assaulting her. So again, she started fighting for her life after being attacked. The situation didn't call. I don't care if she was lying. I don't care if she took off running, which she didn't take off running. It did not call for no physical contact about a misdemeanor traffic ticket that she wasn't even in traffic. She illegal parking at the school. That took all that in front of all these kids, all these other parents. And I'm not gonna say that woman was her actions brought that about. How many times you go run into people that's not just go give you their license and all that about a traffic ticket? They go try to talk their way out of it. No matter what language she used or not producing no motherfucking license, she did not call herself to get beat down like that. It's something that motherfucker got to deal with. He wasn't properly trained to handle that situation. And if he don't know how to handle a traffic infraction like that, if his only means is to get physically violent, he don't need to be no motherfucking officer. Because that could have, a kid or anything could have got hurt involved in that. You feel me? So many people was trying to stop him. The principal and everybody tried to stop that officer because they knew what he was doing wasn't called for. That situation didn't call for that aggression. No matter, she didn't do nothing to bring that up on herself like y'all saying. That's the problem I have with what y'all saying. Y'all saying what she did cause for that. And nothing she did cause for that attack.
Yes, she did. And I'm finna explain why. Go
ahead, Bill. Please.
Because
go ahead.
First and foremost, whether she was right or wrong, she supposed to just went ahead and not resist arrest. Go ahead, get arrested and go handle it in court. But she broke his foot, so she can't handle it in court. Hold on, let me go. I ain't say shit. Let me go. I ain't said shit. I ain't interrupt nobody. I ain't do nothing. I ain't ad-lib or nothing. Nigga, when it comes to the police, like I said, in situations you may be right, but that's a situation you not gonna win right there, buddy. That's why it's called lawsuits, and you go to court. That's why they be getting sued, and motherfuckers be owning the stations and blocks because they be wrong. So her resisting arrest is what warranted for that, my nigga. Let's keep it 100. Take what you gonna take and handle the shit in court.
Come on.
That's not an argument no more.
Come on.
And he was wrong. but take the arrest and handle it in court. But when we broke and we ain't got no money and we ain't got no license or none of that shit, how we handle it? How the fuck it got handled? People with money, oh, I see you in court. I'ma own you and your whole family.
That's not all.
People that's broke. People that's broke, we fight back.
And my thing is,
people that got money, they tell you, I see your ass in court. I'ma own you.
But question is, why would a black person?
Y'all like to move the goalposts?
No. We like to tell the truth, huh? We like to tell the truth.
Listen,
that's
it ain't
all.
the truth because all rich people, I see all the time on these cop shows. White motherfuckers don't just comply because they got money.
Ain't nobody talk about all of them, but they go to court and they get their money.
The ones who ain't got no problem.
No, why it ain't making no sense?
It's not about how you handle your shit.
Wait, just hear me out. You talking about resist arrest? She wasn't up under no arrest. That man just grabbed her arm and got to twist her for no reason. So what you talking about?
She wasn't under arrest. He was asking for her license. That's not under arrest.
She wasn't up under no arrest.
But she was wrong for parking illegally with no license. No license.
She justify this guy beating this lady down.
Ain't nobody justifying shit. Oh God, so we ain't justifying that.
Y'all saying she called it on herself, so y'all are justifying.
No, we did not. I said that she could have handled it different, just like he could have. If she would have handled it the way.
And at the end of what you said she caused it on herself. That's how we even have
every action is the react.
You might be right.
Every action is a reaction.
If she would have handled that differently, it wouldn't even went that way. If he would have said, "Give me a license," if she would have said very nicely, "Sir, I'm not playing the game with you. I don't have a license. I just want to get my daughter. I know I'm parked illegally. I'll take that ticket, and I'm just need to get my daughter. I can move the car right now, sir, and go do what you got to do." What can he say to that? What can he say?
So because she didn't say it how you felt she should have did it.
She was resisting that ticket. Don't be trying to play roles. She was resisting that ticket.
She was trying to talk herself out of it. Something wrong with trying to talk yourself out of it?
That's resisting. She was resisting the ticket, She was resisting the ticket.
How was she resisting the ticket? He didn't even know if she deserved the ticket yet. He was trying to get her license. She was resisting giving up her license. Y'all saying the wrong.
She ain't have one, She ain't have one.
She did have a license.
No, she didn't.
We understand.
They already read her record. She's an habitual offender. She don't have a license.
So hold on. Did he know that at the time?
It don't matter. He knew she was driving that car. He knew she was driving that car.
That ain't you moving the door. I said, did he know she didn't have a license at the time?
She was automatically.
He went after for it.
Can I answer this? We go with
he
one.
He went after for it.
Did he asked her for it? There it go, right there. So she
Did
wasn't
she have it. Did she have it?
Can you let me finish? I asked you a question. You answered. Let me finish where I'm going with it. He asked her for her license, so she wasn't under arrest for breaking the law yet. He was trying to get her license to write her a ticket. Let me finish. So she was trying to talk her way out of the ticket, telling him she wasn't driving. So she hadn't done no resistance. She talking to him. Talking to an officer is not resistant if you're trying to get an understanding. So she was trying to plead her case. Yeah, we understand she didn't have license and all that. But at the time, he didn't know that because he asked him for her license. So everything that y'all saying, y'all reacting after y'all know all the information. But beforehand, when this situation started, he did not know what was going on. He just knew he seen her get out that car. So he was trying to get her a parking infraction. So all that other stuff about she was warning and all, he didn't know none of that yet because he hadn't got her license to run her name yet. So he was trying to get down to the bottom of what was going on and get her a ticket. She was just trying to talk her way out of the ticket, which then caused for her. She wasn't resisting arrest, and she was talking to him. She let him know that she wasn't trying to be combative. She put her hands in the fucking air to let him know, I'm not on no bullshit with you. I'm just trying to tell you, I'm trying to get my child. Somebody else was driving the car. Even if she was lying, she was still talking. She wasn't resisting him yet because she wasn't placed under
when
arrest.
the fuck have you seen anybody be able to just walk the fuck off from the police and
he
they
didn't
talking
even give
to
her
you
a chance
and they talking to you to give you a ticket?
She took a
if that's the case, everybody will just walk off and say, "Don't touch me." That ain't how this shit work,
She didn't get a chance to walk off. She took a side step.
That ain't how this work, You ain't never seen no niggas getting ready to get a ticket or anything and just walk off and say, "Don't touch me," because it's a traffic fucking infraction and think they not about to be stopped or grabbed. Like the police gonna throw their hands up like, "Oh, I ain't supposed to touch him." What the fuck going on here,
He didn't even give her a chance to get away. That's the whole thing. What you saying? If she would have took off running, he was justified to grab her. She took a half a step away from him.
She should have bossed up in court.
She sat there and took a step back and he grabbed. That ain't running or resisting.
Nigga, she should have bossed up in court.
You just talking. That's situational.
She should have bossed up in court. She should have took it how it came, because it came wrong, and fought it in court.
I just like
and on the system. But she didn't.
Her daughter was there. She should have handled that to protect her daughter. She didn't. I just feel like at that moment
she handled it like a regular hood bitch.
The thing is this. I ain't gonna call the sister. I don't even know what to say about no white man jumping on her. Fuck that hunky. She sat there and
we ain't about to get no recourse on this one. Everybody's
under pressure, under the police duress, being approached by the police, and she knew her situation. She did what any person not trying to go to jail would do, try to talk their way out of. That's not what she did. Is not uncommon. That shit happen all the time.
Exactly. And that shit don't get us nowhere.
People try to talk their way out, and other officers handle the shit totally different. I done seen motherfuckers get straight out and they trying to get their ID and they cussing them out and everything. Fuck you, stopping me for this, that. So y'all acting like what she did is the first time y'all even encountered seeing some shit like that.
I would have respected her parking in a regular fucking parking spot. She wouldn't have been hot. So that's just all to it. I'm not saying he right. I'm just saying the part that we see that start that
she gambled with the wrong officer.
We ain't gambled with the wrong officer. We hearing y'all.
She didn't take accountability. She should have told that man, "I don't have a license, sir. I just really want to get my child. I know I'm parked in the wrong spot. Yes, I will take the ticket. I'll see him in court, and I'll go move the car and go about my motherfucking day."
You know what y'all doing right now? Both of y'all talking from perspective of someone who know, right? You know and Boogie know. That's the perspective y'all talking from.
Just because you don't know don't mean she not. Just because she don't know don't mean she not wrong.
She grown.
No, what I'm saying is what y'all talking is from.
No, like even if she don't know, she wrong.
Listen, can I get the words out? Everybody don't know how to communicate effectively, bro. Just because she can't communicate effectively, don't mean that he's supposed to fuck her up. Y'all talking from a perspective of somebody who know. We watched the video. You see what I'm saying? Just because she talked in a different way that you would have talked or you would have talked, don't mean that he had the right to do that shit.
Exactly.
We never say he had the right to do it, so I don't know why y'all want to argue us. We're not saying you're right.
Y'all saying she set off the chain of events.
We never said he was right. We're not trying to argue.
He wasn't right for what he did
at all. We said, but
we know the cause and effect. We know the cause and effect.
And that's what he just said to y'all. He said everything y'all saying now. That's what Gossip just said to y'all, and y'all still trying to debate that.
No, he didn't.
That's
not what he said.
He said exactly what y'all said, and y'all steady trying to say like y'all right.
We is right,
I said just because she didn't know how to talk effectively, don't mean that he's supposed to say that. You just clearly sit up here and said she should have said, and I'm saying that she didn't set off the chain of events, and y'all saying for every reaction cause reaction. Those are the same thing that I'm saying.
She did set off the chain of events.
They too busy trying to make it like they're right, guys.
That's what I just said. That she set off the chain events, and y'all saying that she didn't.
Listen, gossip. What happened from the beginning for it to happen? She parked in the wrong parking spot, in an illegal parking spot. That set the tone. She set it off with no license and left it running. How is that not her setting it off? That's how it started.
That's how it started, nigga.
You gave him a reason to be
Ain't
abused.
no way in hell I'm about to sit by here and say that lady set off the chain of events to get her ass beat.
You know what? I'm done. I don't want to talk about it no more. Let's talk about something new, because
ain't no white cracker about to get this one off on me.
Go ahead.
You right on this.
Huh?
You right.
Who, me?
Nigga, they know how it start. Nigga was set up the chain of events.
I'm gonna say this is I pray that woman okay, and this could have been a blessing in disguise. I pray she sue the fuck out this man out the fucking police department. I pray that she get better knowledge, of how to handle situations. I feel like everything. I just pray that God touched the situation. I'm not even gonna speak on it no more, because I got the way I feel. Unc got the way he feel. Boogie got the way I feel, and motherfucking Gossip got the way he feel. It is what it is. It ain't gonna change. I'm not changing, because she gotta hold herself accountable. I understand. It's kind of hard to see it that way when you see a white man beating a fucking black woman. Yes, that is, yeah. That's not good. That's not good at all. But she